Hey everyone,
Hi, I'm Samantha.
I'm Alex, and this is the official web show of Rock the Bridal. And it's called Rock Your Marketing.
Yes,
I'm so excited. Samantha, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, first thing, if they have a marketing question about the wedding business or how to book brides, what should they hashtag?
RTA Bridal.
Where?
Everywhere.
Anywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. If you have a question, how do I book more weddings? Hashtag RTA Bridal.
Yep.
I just signed up for an awesome bridal show. Hashtag RTA Bridal. Even if it isn't our show, who cares, right? Oh, I'm just kidding. But anyway, this show. Why do we do this? Why do we why do we plan? Why are we even here? Let's talk, Samantha. Why?
To dominate the market.
To dominate the market and to help you dominate your marketplace, right?
That's my job. That's what I do.
So, Samantha, you just got a big promotion.
Yes, I'm the new brand manager for Rock the Isle Bridal Productions.
So, what does that even mean? Brand manager?
I'm in charge of everything.
Okay, so you're like the GM of Rock the Isle, basically.
Yes. If you have any questions, you contact me.
So yeah, and Samantha's got a lot of experience in like the nonprofit world, advertising background.
Yeah.
You went to
Rowan.
You went to Rowan with the advert. So Samantha knows how to get in front of people. That's the whole thing. And all of our stuff is actually designed
By me.
by Samantha. So she's actually a pretty good graphic artist too. So this week, Samantha, what's going on with RTA? Do we have anything happening? Or we're not in show season, obviously.
Yeah.
So we don't have anything like this weekend. But what's going on? Any new bookings? What's happening?
Actually, yes. Today I just sent out a contract, and today we actually just got into new contracts.
These are more venues, more people that
very
want to be
exciting,
pumped.
And they're very excited to be working with us.
What venues are they?
Breath of fresh air. Can't tell you that. July 7th.
July 7th is their show launch. Again,
Yes.
if you want to know where we're going to be for the fall, and we're doing something special.
Yes.
If you book a show for the fall, and we have that show booked for the spring of 2015, and you ask on the DL, and you mention the Rock Your Marketing Web Show, Samantha can actually sign you up early
Yes.
for the spring show.
Yes.
That means before your competition even knows that show even exists in the spring, you could be locked in.
Exactly. You'll be the first to know.
Just mention
this web show.
Mention the web show, mention that you heard it here, and you know what? We're not advertising it anywhere else, right?
Nope. This
is the only place. So if you're watching this, good for you. And by the way, thank you. Thank you. It's pretty cool. I know my mom watches this, which is great. Your mom probably watches this too.
Yeah.
But it's good to have other people who could actually use our services.
Exactly. Exactly.
So yeah, so if you want to do some pre-sales, you can do this. So anything else going on in the Rock the Isle world besides those two bookings, a new venue you met with?
Yes. As we mentioned last week, we're still doing the free bridal shows for life. So if you are a vendor,
now the show that you met with today, the venue that you met with today was
a referral.
So this is somebody that actually watched the show.
Yep.
Got some information, hopefully made some money.
Yep.
Or hopefully booked some weddings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And referred us.
Yep.
We can't tell you who.
No.
Can't tell you what venue.
No.
On July 7th, we can.
Yeah.
We can. So if you're interested, again, and they're going to have free shows in their photography studio today. Yeah, their photography studio.
Yes.
In South Jersey.
Yep. Not
Enchanted Celebrations, so that's clear. And they're going to have free shows there forever.
Yep.
It's a good deal.
It is a good deal.
It's a good deal. If we do 2 shows a year there, $295 a show, that's $600 in savings. I don't know where else you could save $600 and get in front of over 200 brides.
Nope.
I don't know. So it's a great program.
It is.
Cool. So that's what's going on with our Rocky Out. I want to talk about one of our ebooks now. We just refreshed it. Is this a new one, or did we refresh it?
This is definitely a refresh, if anything.
Okay, so we definitely we refreshed this book. It's called Five Easy Steps How to Follow Up with Brides. A lot of vendors at the show, I know that they ask you when should I follow up? How should I follow up? I don't want to be annoying. I don't, they ask all these I'm going to call them very technical how-to questions.
Exactly. Once they get the leads list and I tell them I'm going to be sending it to them, usually the questions, what should I do?
Right.
What outlets should I, utilize? And the list that we give you, you should be utilizing every single way possible. Email, phone, mailing things. So.
And I think the big thing is some people, I know I talk to some vendors and they're like, well, I'm so good and I'm going to send one email out, and if they're not interested, I I don't care. So that sort of thing.
Yeah, no.
This obviously this ebook is all about. This is the like in the cover here is all about following up with people, and that's a big part of advertising and marketing. And is people have to know you exist.
Yep. And understanding that you're going to have to, reach out to these brides more than once.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look, if you are a preferred vendor at a reception venue that we're holding a show at, I know Samantha has called you at least a dozen times.
Yes.
And that's because it works, right? I mean, good, bad, and different. You have to follow up. And, look, I'm not saying spam.
No.
If you have a good product, you have good information, i.e. a free download that's useful, that people could actually use and benefit from, you shouldn't feel bad about following up.
Nope.
And I'm not saying stalk them and call them 4 times a day, but I'm saying develop a follow-up plan. And if they have questions on a follow-up plan, can they actually do we charge for that, or can they just contact
me?
They just contact you?
Yep. Events with an S at rocktheaisle.com or my phone number.
Okay. 866-306-3592. And they will, and you'll actually tell them, even like tips, or what do you normally say in those conversations? Don't give away the whole ebook now, because we want them to download it for free. But give us what's 1 or 2 things that you talk about, when they ask.
I ask them what their main concerns are, what they want to get out of whatever problem that they're trying to resolve,
okay.
And I basically cater to what their concerns are.
Right.
And what has worked in the past for us and the vendors
right.
who've given us advice that is in the ebook.
Right. In your follow-up campaign, a lot of the concern is probably budget or time.
Exactly.
Time and budget are the 2 biggest kind of barriers, and you kind of give anybody ways to help with that, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a great ebook. Again, it's a free download. I'm going to put a link on the bottom of this YouTube video. And again, it's free.
Yep. It's totally free.
I can't, if you don't download it and you go to bridal shows and you don't know how to follow up with brides, I don't know what you're even doing.
I'm going to actually just refer you to this. I'll give you my business card and say, hey, here's the ebook download.
Download it yourself.
Because these questions, I write them down. I mentally keep them in my library of questions that I'm getting asked at the bridal shows, and I'm answering the questions through these for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm only one person.
Right. And so, again, it's just good content.
Exactly.
Good information. Cool. So definitely check that out. So let's talk about, so that's our kind of ebook download that we want you to check out. Let's talk about our marketing segment. Samantha, what do you have? It's from entrepreneur.com?
Exactly.
Okay.
Same as last week.
Okay.
And we're going to touch up on 4 elements of an irresistible offer.
Irresistible offer?
So some of them might seem basic, but they're key.
An offer isn't just something free. When they mean offer, what do they mean? What?
The bait to whatever it is that you're going to be giving
away. To get
away.
them in.
Yes.
To get, not here's an engagement session, go.
Yeah.
It's the actual, marketing
you can
science.
offer anybody anything, but if they don't need it, or it doesn't apply to them, or you're not giving them what they need.
Right.
Do you want them to take it?
Hey, guys, here's a little tip. This is an offer, right? You to download this.
You need it.
It's good information. This is an offer.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk 4 elements of an irresistible offer. What's number 1?
So packing the bait.
What is that? How does that? What?
What distinguishes you from all your competitors?
Okay, good one.
And what is it that you have that's new, fresh, and exciting? That's gonna, basically reach the target audience that you're trying to reach and maintain, basically.
So this will be your big point of difference.
Yes.
Why am I a better florist than this other dude?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Keeping up with the trends, making sure you're on top of everything.
Good.
Savings, mentioning savings in a unique way, and including the savings so the customer can see the benefit. So just saying, you're going to save $50 off of this, and then you're listing all these things and confusing somebody. It works with me. Clearly distinguishing the benefits of what the savings is. Or
conversely, just saying, hey, this is my price.
Exactly.
Instead of saying, hey, this is my price, I'm a baker and a wedding cake is $1,000, they might say, hey, save $200 with this offer.
Exactly.
And that's an idea of showing the savings, right?
Exactly.
Cool.
Perfect example.
Good, yeah. So don't go price heavy. Don't go head first with your price. I'd say go head first with your savings amount.
Exactly. Or an incentive, which is the next.
Okay.
Throw in an incentive. Something that might be strings attached, whatever's going to work for your company, and something that's low risk so the customer doesn't feel like, they're giving this away, but don't make the strings attached so obvious.
Right. So like I think a good strings attached or good what's it called incentive, right? A good incentive would be like
a free gift with a purchase.
Free gift. It would be if you're a reception venue to do like if you do like chair covers, do free chair covers. And again, doesn't need to be your premium like chairs with the bows.
No.
We're talking hey, the incentive is you get free chair covers. But if you want to add the sash with the bow and the colors, that's still going to be upcharged.
Something that's pretty much built into your process, whether it's aftermarket sale or like the chairs, something like linens, something that the bride or whatever event that you're hosting that the customer's going to need, already built in. That way it's not really
Also for the reception venue, I'm just thinking off the top of my head here, a chocolate fountain.
Exactly.
So if you do the anise table at the reception. If you already own the chocolate fountain, all you're buying is the chocolate. What a great incentive! Now, incentives are normally attached to a sense of urgency.
Yes.
Right.
Which is the next.
Which is the next step.
Yes.
Go figure. So tell me about what is a sense of urgency? Is this like fire? Ah!
No.
Okay.
Not exactly. But you want to definitely set like a deadline, so it gets them to act. You don't want to say, oh yeah, no, this by not putting like a deadline or assuming that people are going to understand that maybe this offer is only for today. You want to make sure that you're clearly defining those.
And that's tough though, because like you don't want to be high pressure.
No.
Right. You don't want to be like, do this now and you get this. That's not a good sense of urgency.
No.
I think a good sense of urgency again with the chair covers would be if you put your deposit down on your wedding before the end of the month. Then we'll do the chair covers.
Exactly.
So they have to work really in concert with each other.
Exactly.
And again, to tie in the savings, book your reception before the end of the month and get free chair covers. A savings of $200.
Perfect.
So that would be like everything squished together. So just don't be like, we'll give you chair covers.
No, you don't want to do that.
No. And again, like if you need help like formulating what can you do, and again with the bridal shows, again we do a lot of shows, so we always kind of tie it back to that. But like for like the bridal shows, you may want to say, hey, if you're a reception venue, you might say, hey, why don't you book a site tour? If you book a site tour today, and in the future you decide to book your wedding here, we'll throw in the chair covers at no cost. It's a $200 value. You know what I mean? So I think that's that's a good idea of everything packaged all together, and those are the promotions that work.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the promotions that don't work are the ones that are like chair covers free.
Yeah. No.
Because then you're not assigning any value.
And you're also in a way revealing other things that you offer. You're not just like chair covers. Okay, what does that mean? And you're kind of explaining yourself and explaining the other services and kind of opening the door for them to want to add to whatever it is that you're giving away.
I like that.
So it doesn't feel like it's so stark and.
Samantha, I feel like if I'm a small business and I want to book more weddings, I feel like I should call you up because I feel like you have all the answers.
Well, thank you.
No problem. So our bridal show schedule isn't out on the website yet. It's not out yet. There's the sign up. But
on the bridal show registration page, there is a waiting list form.
Okay.
I'm working on that right now.
Great.
For you to sign up.
To be notified later.
To be notified later.
Okay. Cool. So definitely, if you're interested in the shows or if you have any questions, I mean, fill out, sign up on the waiting list. We'll definitely put a link below this video again, and it'll be on our Facebook and also our G Plus page and our Twitter and everything else. If you have any questions, call us up. Like seriously, and we will. Like we're here to help you. We're here to help you book more weddings. We're here to rock your marketing.
Yes, rock your marketing.
It's rock the aisle. The show is rock your marketing. We want you to do well. So, and our featured advertising product this week is, again, we're extending the Bridal Shows for Life program.
Exactly, we are.
So we talked about that. We really hope you guys take advantage of that. We're still booking venues for the fall. What's our situation with that? When's the cutoff?
The absolute cutoff date for contracts to be signed and submitted in to me is May 30th.
May 30th. So the fall season, we always run a lighter season, right? We always run kind of lighter, not as many shows. But then in spring, Big Mama.
Yeah, Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Two shows in the weekend, and yeah.
A lot going on. So, but there's still availability. There's a few spots left for the fall. They're very select. but the spring is still
wide open.
Wide open. We only have
well, not wide open.
We only have about. I think we have a little more than half of our goal number met.
Exactly. Yes.
So definitely, again, if you know a venue and you want to have a free show there forever, let us know. We'll definitely help them book more weddings. We'll help you book more weddings. Great. And I just want to kind of close to today's show to say, obviously, thank you. And don't forget to download our ebooks. We have this is the one that we featured today, and this is not our only ebook, right?
No.
No. So they can go to Grow. What's the website?
Grow at .rocktheaislebridal.com.
Grow.rocktheaislebridal.com, and we have a bunch of these.
Yes.
Dozens.
Yep.
And we're always making more.
Yep.
So again, they're all free downloads, and they're just ways to they're easy, quick, low cost ways. There's nothing here that's we're not going to tell you to buy $1 million worth of like TV advertising, right?
Yeah. And most of these, like the ebooks, you could test. Like they're for the like pre-show, during the show, and post-show. It's like we're prepping you, man. Like you can test everything.
You're there.
You're there. It's like perfect for everything.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah, no, it's definitely true. So definitely check it out. And again, if you would like to do a free on-air live on like Google Hangouts, we'll actually go through your website. We'll do that for 30 minutes.
Exactly.
We'll talk about how you could actually get more leads out of your website for no charge. The second 30 minutes we'll do privately, so the public can't see it. And we'll give you even more tips and stuff. So if you're interested in doing that, email us at
eventswithans@rocktheaislebridal.com.
Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed our second show.
Yay!
I feel like I'm in the. How you feel about it?
I love it. It's great.
I feel like I'm in the groove now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. But yeah, check us out online. Grow.rocktheaislebridal.com. That's the vendor site. Hashtag RTA Bridal. Events with an S at rocktheaislebridal.com and 866-306-3592, and we'll gladly help you rock your marketing. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.